Imagine waking up one day and realizing you never have to work another day in your life. No alarms, no deadlines, no stress about paying bills, just complete financial freedom. That dream isn't as far-fetched as it sounds, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to retire with $1 million. The first step to reaching this milestone is understanding the power of time and compounding. Most people think that retiring with $1 million is only possible if you earn a six-figure salary or inherit money, but that's simply not true. The key is consistent saving, smart investing, and making your money work harder than you do. Let's start by talking about your mindset. If you want to retire with $1 million, you need to shift from thinking about short-term spending to long-term wealth building. Every dollar you spend today is a dollar that won't be working for you in the future. It's not about being cheap. It's about prioritizing your future self over temporary gratification. Once your mindset is in the right place, the next step is understanding how much you need to save and invest each month to hit your goal. This isn't just guesswork, it's math, and the earlier you start, the easier it becomes. For example, if you start investing at age 25, even small amounts like $500 a month can grow to over $1 million by the time you're 65, thanks to compounding interest. But if you wait until your 40s, you'll have to save much more aggressively to catch up. That's why starting early, even if you can only invest a little, is one of the most powerful advantages you can have. It's not just about the amount, it's about consistency. Making regular, disciplined contributions to your retirement accounts or investment portfolio compounds over decades and creates exponential growth that most people underestimate.
Now that you understand the power of mindset and starting early, let's dive into the concrete strategies that can get you to $1 million. The first and most essential tool in your journey is retirement accounts with tax advantages, like a 401k or an IRA if you're in the USA. These accounts allow your money to grow tax-free or tax-deferred, meaning the government essentially gives you a free boost on your investments. For instance, if your employer offers a 401k match, it's like free money. Never leave it on the table. Beyond retirement accounts, investing in low-cost index funds is one of the simplest and most effective ways to build wealth over time. Index funds track the overall market, meaning you don't have to pick individual stocks or try to time the market, which most people fail at. Historically, the stock market has returned around 7 to 10% annually after inflation. That means every dollar you invest grows significantly over time. Another strategy is to diversify your investments to balance risk and growth. While stocks are excellent for long-term growth, having some exposure to bonds or real estate can protect your portfolio from major swings and help you sleep at night. Remember, the goal isn't to get rich quickly, it's to get rich reliably over decades. Alongside investing, controlling your spending is crucial. Even if you make $100,000 a year, spending more than you earn will keep you far from your goal. Track your expenses, cut unnecessary costs, and focus on saving at least 15 to 20% of your income. For higher earners, saving 30 to 50% is even better. Finally, don't forget the power of increasing your income. A side hustle, career growth, or smart business ventures can accelerate your path to $1 million. The combination of earning more, spending less, and investing wisely is the trifecta that creates wealth. Many people underestimate how small, consistent actions, like saving a few $100s a month, investing in index funds, and taking advantage of employer contributions, can snowball into life-changing amounts of money over 20, 30, or 40 years. It's all about discipline, patience, and letting the math work for you.
Now, let's break this down into a clear, step-by-step roadmap so you can see exactly how to retire with $1 million. Step 1 is to set a target age and calculate how much you need to save each month. If your goal is to retire at 65 and you're starting at 25, that gives you 40 years of investing. Using an average 8% annual return from the stock market, you would only need to save around $300 to $400 per month to reach $1 million. That number might feel small, but here's the trick. The longer your money stays invested, the more compounding magnifies your savings. Step 2 is to maximize tax-advantaged accounts first, like a 401k, Roth IRA, or traditional IRA. Contribute at least enough to get any employer match because it's essentially free money that accelerates your growth. Step 3 is to invest in low-cost, diversified index funds or ETFs. Don't chase hot stocks or trendy investments. Focus on steady growth that follows the market. Over decades, this approach beats most people trying to time the market by a huge margin. Step 4 is increase your contributions over time, especially whenever you get a raise. Even a 1 to 2% increase in savings each year compounds into hundreds of thousands of dollars over your career. Step 5 is track your spending and cut lifestyle inflation. Just because you earn more doesn't mean you should spend more. Keep your expenses in check and funnel the extra income into investments. Step 6 is explore additional income streams like side businesses, freelancing, or real estate, which can add thousands of dollars to your investment pool each year. Finally, step 7 is to stay disciplined and avoid emotional decisions. Markets will have downturns, and it's tempting to sell when things get rocky, but staying the course is what turns small, consistent actions into $1 million over time. By following this roadmap and starting as early as possible, even modest monthly contributions grow into life-changing wealth. The secret isn't luck. It's a combination of smart planning, disciplined investing, and letting time work in your favor.
Once you've mastered the basics and have a solid plan in place, it's time to take your strategy to the next level with advanced techniques that can help you reach $1 million faster or even retire earlier than planned. One of the most powerful tools is compound interest on additional investments outside retirement accounts, like a taxable brokerage account. Unlike retirement accounts, these accounts offer flexibility. You can access your money anytime, and you can reinvest dividends for exponential growth. Another strategy is to leverage real estate. Owning rental properties can provide steady passive income, while the property itself appreciates in value over time. Even starting small with one rental property or a REIT, a real estate investment trust, allows you to diversify beyond the stock market and build multiple streams of income. You can also explore dividend-paying stocks, which act like a personal paycheck while still growing your wealth. Reinvesting these dividends accelerates your path to $1 million because you're not only earning from stock price appreciation, but also from regular cash flow. Another key factor is tax optimization. Using strategies like Roth conversions, tax loss harvesting, or investing in municipal bonds for tax-free income can save you tens or even hundreds of thousands of dollars over a lifetime. Beyond finances, one overlooked component of retiring with $1 million is risk management. Make sure you have an emergency fund, adequate insurance, and a plan for unexpected expenses. This protects your investments from being derailed by life events and keeps your wealth-building journey on track. Finally, consider the power of lifestyle design. Retiring doesn't have to mean spending lavishly. It means freedom. By optimizing where you live, how you spend your time, and the level of your expenses, you can make $1 million go further than most people imagine. Combining all of these advanced strategies, tax-advantaged accounts, diversified investments, real estate, dividend income, and smart lifestyle choices can put you in a position to retire comfortably and possibly decades earlier than your peers with $1 million or more to your name. The key takeaway is that retiring with $1 million is not just a dream, it's a plan, and every action you take today compounds into financial freedom tomorrow. Now, let's wrap everything together with a practical timeline and actionable milestones so you can start turning this $1 million retirement dream into reality today. First, create a detailed monthly plan. Decide how much you'll save and invest each month based on your starting age and target retirement age. For example, if you're 25, contributing $400 to $500 monthly into a diversified investment portfolio can grow to $1 million by 65. If you're older, the number rises, but the principle remains the same. Consistency and discipline beat timing the market. Next, track your progress regularly. Every year, review your investments, savings, and net worth. Adjust your contributions as your income grows, and make sure you're taking full advantage of employer matches, tax benefits, and dividend reinvestment. Another milestone is to automate everything. Automating contributions to retirement accounts and brokerage accounts removes human error and temptation to spend. The moment your paycheck arrives, a portion goes straight into investments. No thinking required. Alongside investing, set short-term goals every 1 to 5 years. For instance, aim to hit $50,000 saved by year 5, $200,000 by year 15, and so on. These milestones keep you motivated and help visualize how far your money can grow with compounding. Also, focus on continuous income growth, whether through promotions, side hustles, or entrepreneurial ventures, and funnel extra earnings into investments rather than
lifestyle upgrades. Lastly, remember the psychological side of wealth building. Patience, consistency, and delaying gratification are more powerful than any get-rich-quick scheme. Retiring with $1 million isn't about luck. It's about disciplined planning, smart investing, and letting time work in your favor. By starting now, staying consistent, and following the roadmap we've outlined, financial freedom isn't just a dream. It's an achievable milestone that will let you live life on your terms. The sooner you begin, the sooner you'll wake up one morning and realize you've built the life most people only dream of. Secure, independent, and fully free.